All right, part 6 of volunteering to clean up the homeless encampments. Now we're not to the primary location, but we're getting closer. But we have another area that was a encampment. So when I mentioned in my earlier parts about the game warden in the city preventing the homeless from camping along here because they trash it. So here's one of the notices from the Pennsylvania Game Commission, fish and boat. So notice, fishing is permitted, no overnight camping, no fires, and no vehicles. And obviously people can't read, unfortunately. So this is the initial walkthrough of this encampment area, and I'm just going to continue until can't no more. This is where it starts. We got a bucket, got a small area that's clean. You can see remnants of the old railroad ties and railroad. Got some trash back in there. This area is worse than the last area we cleaned up. Got tarps, old tents. Everything is posted around here. Yes, scrap metal, carpets, suitcases, chairs, mirrors, all kinds of garbage. And this is unfortunate because so I live on the other side of the river, and we have a nice area over there where people in the summer people like to camp and fish. And they'll camp out, you know, a night or two, and they'll always leave a nice clean campsite area. You know, it's people that like what we got here, that trash the places, you know, that ruin it for the people that are doing good. This must have been a dugout for a potential like camp site. I don't know if this is hollow underneath. Feels like it. But I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely disgusting. I mean, this is... Why? How? This is wrong on so many levels. So horrible. And it's down over the embankment. If I'm not careful, I'm going to end up falling. Okay, the main one's over further. Let's see if I can get there. Because they actually got a wooden shack built over here. Thankfully, I can get close enough with my vehicle and my trailer. I know last winter and the winter before that, they ended up catching these railroad ties on fire because they decided to burn in them. Man, this is rough. I think the city ended up having to bust up these piles because these were all stacked up to help put out the fire. Alright, so here's the trail. This would be the main location. How ironic, we got a recycling bin down here. Trash everywhere. Here's like a camp that they had built at one time. There's some soup cans up on the shelf, some mattresses. Got spider webs all over me. Broken table, some chair, furniture, containers of trash, more suitcases, just totes and totes and totes and suitcases, windows. I don't know if there's anything beyond this. There was a video floating around social media where down here at there's a creek right here, it runs into the main river, and there was feces in it. I'm not seeing any more at this moment. But yeah, so that's the full walkthrough. I mean, we'll be, after we clean up all that, we'll be looking for more areas and volunteering, or taking time to clean it. It's all the contractor bags, the rubber gloves, the fuel to get down here, and the disposal costs. That's all out of my pocket. So if you want to help, follow, like, share, repost, be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and keep an eye out for part 7. Thanks.